Welcome, everybody. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're intelligent. You're awesome. Love yourself because we love you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Eastside Dave Show. And here's your host, Mr. Eastside Dave McDonald.
Thank you for a warm round of applause. We were busy snapping. We had a fun beat thing snapping.
Yeah, I felt like I was at a jazz club.
I liked it. It was fun.
Or poetry.
Thank you so much. What a fantastic introduction. Was that a Molotov cocktail you were holding earlier in the introduction?
Don't worry about that, Dave.
I'm
Don't worry about that.
I'm certainly going to worry about it because you might blow us all up. That's the thing. Okay, how would you like a gratuitous talk show monologue?
Let's do it,
okay?
Dave.
Let's do something crazy. Now, the actor who played Luke Duke on the Dukes of Hazzard is being accused of inappropriately touching a 16-year-old girl. Right.
Ouch.
In other news, Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane has been arrested for exposing his boss hog to 8-year-olds. Just a good old boy. Never meaning no. Okay. Today is National Pancake Day, not to be confused with National Pangea Day. That took place 300 million years ago. Thank you. That's a geography joke. See, or is that history? Is that geography joke or history?
Could be science.
History.
Oh, science.
Yeah.
Give yourself 4 points. -8 for Flutzy. She's like, what is Pangea? If I can't buy it at the bodega, I'm not interested, Papi. Howie Mandel and Mel Brooks are concerned about what political correctness is doing to comedy. Come on, guys. I mean, seriously, stop being such worried Jews or we'll have to throw you in an oven, okay? No, but they have a point. They have a point, don't they? The New England Patriots are apologizing for selling fans cups of tap water for $4.50. They sold their own fans tap water. Can you believe this?
That's rough.
They had to apologize. They also issued a second apology saying that they're sorry for Tom Brady being such a pretty boy douchebag, okay? We have some Patriots fans here. Sorry. Or more likely the joke was bad. Jaleel White says that his character Steve Urkel is like how Mickey Mouse is to Disney. It's weird. This is a direct quote. Mickey is the crown jewel of Disney's brand. The crown jewel of my legacy remains Steve Urkel. Okay, yeah, very weird. Meanwhile, Dana Plato, who played Kimberly on Different Strokes, says that her legacy is being dead. Okay? Really, it's not really funny, John. Okay? That's, she killed herself 18 years ago. All right? He just laughed. Gene Simmons says that even though he played with Ace Frehley recently, Ace is not welcome back in Kiss, which is ironic because Kiss music is not welcome on my fucking radio. Okay, they suck. They suck. Now, Kim Kardashian says that she will not attend Paris Fashion Week after being bound, gagged, and robbed at gunpoint last year. I say that's a good call by Kim. And by the way, the door's always open here for you to be bound, gagged, and robbed on the Eastside Dave Show. Thank you very much. Now hit that fucking music, you jerk. Hit it. Okay? Because what you're about to experience is not a radio show. No, it's not. It's not a television show. Hell no! What you're about to experience, ladies and germs, is the Eastside Dave Show! Come on, Big A! I need you tonight! Flutzy's like this. She's like,
I wish
she got the
I
fucking
had weed
squinty
beer.
eyes. And Roy Harder took the single worst smelling shit I have ever smelled in my entire life before the show. I went to the bathroom and I smelled like you had murdered a fucking
an Indian guy.
class.
Oh my God.
It smelled like crime and homicide. I don't know what came out of your ass, but I think it was a murdered 6-year-old. It was the worst. John will verify this for me. He smelt it too. We gotta put on fucking hazmat suits for you, my friend. It's gotta be like Outbreak going into the bathroom when Roy Harder's in the house. Not good. Come on, bro. Waiting for my man. $26 in my hand. Up to Lexington, 1 to 5. Feel sick and dirty, more dead than alive. Oh, I'm for my man. Hey, white boy, what you doing uptown? Hey, white boy, you chasing women around. Oh, pardon me, sir, it's furthest from my mind. I'm just looking for a dear friend of mine. Oh, waiting for my man. Here he comes, he's all dressed in black. Oh, beat up shoes and a big straw hat. He's never early, he's always late. First thing you learn is you always gotta wait. Oh, I'm waiting for my man. Roy Harder, give it to him! Take it away, baby. Yeah! I love it. Oh, yeah! Come on! Come on! Come on! More! 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 Yeah! Up back there! Yeah! That's it! Come on! All right, here, come back in. Up to Brownstone. Up 3 flights of stairs. Everybody's pinned you, but nobody cares. Oh, he got the works, give you sweet taste. Oh, then you gotta split it 'cause you got no time to waste. I'm waiting for my man. Baby, don't you holler, darling, don't you shout. I'm feeling good, you know, work it on out. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling fine. Until tomorrow, that's just another time. Oh, I'm waiting for my man. Yeah! Love it! Love it, Roy Harder!
Thank you, David.
Please don't thank me.
Okay, David.
Okay, that's my job, is to thank people and point. Don't ever fucking point at me again. Okay, no, the fun is over, pal. Okay?
Sorry, David.
Because I am seeing red. And it's for a change, it's got nothing to do with anyone here in Compound Media.
Oh, really?
No one on the internet. No, the people who I'm angry at and I'm furious at today are Mommy and Daddy.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Mommy and Daddy, 3 strikes and you're out. And I am thinking of turning the fucking screws on my parents. And even though I'm currently living in their basement,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of kicking them out of their own house. Let me tell you what happened. Yesterday, my mom and dad went to the Yankees game.
Okay.
Okay, right?
Yeah.
Big, huge game for Aaron Judge, rookie sensation right fielder. He
Yeah.
hit his 49th and 50th home runs of the season.
Amazing.
Okay?
Yeah.
It broke a rookie record, most homers by a rookie in a single season, breaking Mark McGwire's record from 1987 on the Oakland A's, where he hit 49.
Oh, very nice.
Did they see the 50th home run? The answer is no! They did not! Big A, you're raising your hand. What's up?
I was at the game, and
You were.
and I saw both homers.
800 points for you.
49 and 50.
I wish you were my dad. And I love my dad. But is this wrong, Roy? Tell me if this is wrong. I wish the old man was dead at this point.
Oh my God.
I mean, what's the fucking point? And they're like, we had to beat the traffic because this was a makeup game. You know,
Right.
it was against the Kansas City Royals. It had been rained out months earlier.
Okay.
So because it was an impromptu makeup game, there was like, what, Big A? Honestly, 8,000 people in the stands?
40,000.
40,000.
Oh, way to go with the bit, Big A.
Thank you. You're like Flutzy over there. Thank you for
Listen,
going
I'm a
with
little
the bit. I
better than
appreciate
that,
it.
okay?
Big A, I saw, is that what they announced at Yankee Stadium? Okay, they're fucking lying because I watched the game on TV. There were empty seats all over the place. Anyway,
Maybe 40,000 people watching on TV.
this is not the first fucking time. Okay, let me go back to 1998. David Wells had a perfect game going. I know, Roy, you have no idea about sports.
Well, perfect game means he won.
He didn't just win. It means he was getting literally every single guy out. It's a very difficult thing to do.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
A no-hitter, as they say.
Yeah, but a perfect game is even more impressive because you can't walk anyone. No one can reach.
Oh,
No one
okay.
reaches base.
All right.
A no-hitter, yes. No hits, but guys can reach base. Perfect game. 27 up, 27 down, baby. He's going for a perfect game. They call me on the phone. They say, wow, the Yankees look good. I go, where are you calling me from? This is 1998. My dad had a car phone. They go, we're on our way home. We'll be back in New Jersey in about an hour. I go, you are aware that David Wells is going for a perfect fucking game. You're there witnessing history. And you're like, no, fuck this. I don't want to see history. It's like fucking Abraham Lincoln being there for the Gettysburg Address, going like, can this guy speed up already? I got places to go. I couldn't fucking believe it. The next year, they happened to be at Yankee Stadium again in 1999 when a different Yankee pitcher, David Cone this time,
Okay.
was going for a perfect game. I get the phone call. Hey, we're going to be home in an hour. Do you want us to pick up pizza? No, I don't want you to pick up pizza. I want you to witness a fucking perfect game, Mom and Dad. Christ almighty.
Damn it!
And then yesterday, that's the third time, they were there to see a rookie, they were there to see a Major League Baseball history, a record getting broken.
Yeah.
And I get the call. Hey, we're going to be home in 45 minutes. I go, what? No. Don't tell me you missed Aaron Judge's 50th home run. He did what now? I'm like, dude, you what? To my dad. I'm like, the Yankees Entertainment and Sports Network is called the Yes Network.
Yes Network,
And
sure.
on the Yes Network at like noon, when nothing's going on a weekday, they'll play something called Yankees Classics. It's always the same game, by the way, Yes Network. It's always fucking Ron Guidry striking out 18 guys in 1978. Can we update the Yankees Classics already? The team's been around for 120. They got 27 goddamn championships. They've had a ton of classics. Do I owe you? And no disrespect to Louisiana Lightning, the Gator, but do I need to see Ron Guidry striking out the same 18 motherfuckers from 1978 already?
Not me, David.
So my dad, I'm like, you always watch that shit, that Yankees Classics?
Yeah.
You're there to see a new Yankees Classic. A fucking kid hit his 50th home run as a rookie, breaking a record. That's a Yankees Classic.
You missed it.
What are you doing? I'm telling you, Roy, I'm close. I'm close to snapping. And the way you're looking at me right now,
I'm not looking at you, Dave. I'm looking right over your shoulder.
David Barrett is here again, which we're so excited for.
Can't get enough of us.
He's a brilliant English artist and engineer. You know who
Producer.
also is? You know who's sitting next to David Garrett? Barrett, excuse me, David.
See. Oh, I knew.
Steve Torelli, that Photoshop legend and art legend, because you do a little spin on it and you put your own little thing. He's the man. He does it for basically everyone at Compound Media.
I noticed that,
And
yeah.
it's fantastic. My favorite ones are the East Side Dave ones. I'm not going to lie. And specifically, I like it
Naturally.
when you do it without Roy, because he's a distraction. He's off. Good. Good. I got you canceled. I got you canceled from Steve Torelli Photoshops. That's fantastic.
Those are the
now
only-
I feel like
I
I'm
only
going
like
to
him if I'm in him. And I follow Steve.
You are such a narcissist. What Roy is saying is 100% true.
Oh, I'm not lying.
He only likes fucking pictures that I put up where he's in it.
Of course.
Never once have you liked one of my tweets or Instagram fucking pictures.
You tweet too much, Dave. I can't keep up with you.
I tweet once a day, jerk.
It's more than I even...
Look up today. I fucking tweet at 6 o'clock in the morning, and there hasn't been anything since.
I think everyone's sleeping at that time.
The internet doesn't fucking go away.
Yeah, but like the news feed keeps
The internet
going.
doesn't say, "Oh, you missed us." Oh, now you're awake. Sorry, we have to run and hide.
The news feed keeps going, and then like it gets lost in
He
6
should
a.m.
be
world.
checking my goddamn account
Yeah,
first
seriously.
thing in the morning.
He's
and
right.
so should you.
What? Actually, you know
Don't
what?
get me started about our Twitter controversy that we had to handle off the air.
There are quite
No,
a
you
few
know what?
times.
Fuck it. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
There is a child, a little girl,
Oh my
who
God,
has
I know.
decided to follow people here at Compound Media. I blocked her ass. I blocked her
Wait,
little
but do you
fucking
think
10-year-old
it's a
ass.
child?
It totally feels like a NAMBLA sting or something.
course.
And the Dave man, he's a lot of things. He's no kid toucher, for fuck's sake. Roy, would you verify that, please?
You are not a kid toucher,
Thank
David.
you, Roy. You know what? 8 points for you, Roy.
Wait, I
Thank
can
you, Roy.
verify also.
What's that?
I can verify.
You can verify?
Yeah.
Thank you. You know what? Minus 8 points.
What?
To you.
I'm trying to gain
Unoriginality. Unoriginality. Roy backed me up. He was first. And you just copied his line. Let's be honest.
Fine, I'll try next time.
So, I'm just hopping mad about this kind
I
of
can
thing.
see that.
Holy shit.
Turning red again.
You know who's also getting a lot of the internet heat for being mad is that, MSNBC's, what's his name, Lawrence O'Donnell?
Oh, yeah.
This fucking guy, he lost
Yeah.
his shit.
With the hammering,
Because
with the
someone's
hammering.
hammering
Yeah, in his ear.
in his studio. He's all upset. And I feel like the guy sounds exactly like Nick Offerman. For you Parks and Recreation or Fargo fans,
Oh,
Nick
yeah.
Offerman was in season 2, the best season.
With the mustache.
Yeah, with the mustache.
With the mustache.
I feel like this guy has the exact same voice as Nick Offerman. Just picture Nick Offerman saying it. It makes it a lot more pleasant. But everyone's attacking this poor son of a bitch. I don't see why. I don't think he did anything bad. Johnny, do we have that clip? Okay, here we go.
Stop the hammering. Stop the hammering out there. Who's got a hammer? Where is it?
Where is
Where's
it?
the hammer?
Give you a
Is it on
fucking
the,
hammer.
go up on the other floor. Somebody go up there and stop the hammering. Stop the hammering.
I would have hammered his fucking head in.
I'll go down to the goddamn floor myself and stop it. Keep the goddamn commercial break going. Call fucking Phil Griffin. I don't care who the fuck you have to call. Stop the hammering.
Jesus.
Look at the person trying to give his
That
notes.
poor PA trying to... Look at her.
Yeah.
Empty out the goddamn control room and find out where this is going on. It's either there or there.
The guy
or
reminds
out
me of-
there somewhere.
That kind of narrows it down.
Slightly older Davy Mack right there. I should be on MSNBC. All
The
right.
woman talking in my ear was talking about the Labor Day special.
Might have been Flutzy.
repeatedly. Every time we went to a SOT.
That's good, Johnny.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
everyone's all upset, but I'm like, I fucking
happens.
love it.
Yeah,
It doesn't. It should happen more, as far as I'm concerned. These goddamn people, you're trying to do a fucking show. There's always some fucking bullshit going on. Someone's vacuuming, something insane. You can't concentrate. How many times I see Flutzy? She's always like picking her nails or doing something fucking weird. It drives me crazy. I get it, Lawrence O'Donnell. Don't apologize. Speaking of which, we do actually, in fact, I will show you, we have a couple Eastside Dave show outtakes.
Oh, I don't doubt
that. Yes, a few similar scenarios with the Dave Man involved. In other news, Tom Hanks was spotted. I'm sorry, hold on. Does anyone hear fucking breathing right now? Does anyone hear this fucking breathing? It's driving me crazy! God damn! Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Were you Darth Vader or a bear? Who doesn't know how to do a Vader impression? Was that Frankenstein? stereotype? I've never seen someone who consistently butchers Star Wars more than you. It's only a 40-fucking-year-old iconic flick. So I'm embarrassed, and I should apologize. In fact, I think we have another outtake, John, do we? My dad, he's walking around the house.
Right.
His dick is out. Does anyone... What is that chicken noise? Does anyone else hear that chicken noise? Is that coming from upstairs? Who fucking hears that chicken noise? Tell them, I don't know if you have to call up Lou and tell him to stop with the chicken noise. I feel like I'm going crazy over here.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Okay. He was under. I don't know why he was there, and I know all the props need to be tested out, and you need to make sure that the chicken was working. But you know, you're fucking 4 inches from my left over here. What say you about yourself, big boss man?
I apologize, Mr.
Good.
Champion.
Good, thank you. See, Mr. Champion, he gives me the respect I deserve. 18 points. You're in the lead.
I wonder.
You're in the lead tonight. You're on it, okay? And did we have one more, John? Because Pony in the backseat, Generation me, Ginger in the backseat, Blitzkrieg Bop, going in the back door, James in the back door, Flimmy in the back door, Blitzkrieg, hold the fucking phone! You're fucking cleaning during a goddamn song! All right, so really playing up the stereotypes there.
The Mexican
Playing up to the
Mexican maid?
Puerto Rican cleaning lady. It's actually good cleaning. I'll tell you one thing. I might go home tonight and spank it to the beginning of that clip because that was prime time Flutzy ass shot. So you're welcome, America. You're welcome I gave you prime time Flutzy ass shot right there. Because she's all packed into those tight jeans of hers. You look good. You look better than you have recently. Because, the last couple of weeks, a little strung out Fiona Apple on
really?
heroin.
I wonder what kind of a compliment that is.
Little sweaty. She looks like she showered up for tonight. It's not.
That's not a stereotype against Spanish people, okay?
Smell good for a change. You're looking great. You're looking great.
Am I?
You know, as they say, broken clock is right twice a day. Okay, thank you. Now,
Unbelievable.
so much stuff is going on. You don't watch football.
Nope.
Big A. See, he brags about that. Big A, you know I like sports, right? Roy, I'm talking to
Oh,
you.
sorry. You said, I thought you said Big A.
We are live on the air.
Go ahead, David.
This whole fucking show is an outtake. we should just be playing this show as a fucking outtake.
Okay, Roy's listening. Roy's listening.
By the way, I must say, John, you don't have to play him.
Yeah.
But we had outtakes on outtakes as Big A Man, Big Gold, couldn't get the fucking chicken segment down. I don't know if you have those, John. If you're hitting it. Okay. And here, you know what? Try to put it like up, so yeah, it catches as much of the microphone as possible. So
Unless you want to do it right over here.
the keyword, no, he's gonna come up next to me. The key, I feel like I'm losing my fucking mind over here. No fucking around. I'm hearing a goddamn chicken noise. I feel like I'm going crazy over here. Crazy. I feel like I'm going crazy over here. All right, let's do that again. We're gonna need outtakes for the outtakes. When I say I feel like I'm going crazy, you look all crazy, like pop up with. That's good, Johnny. I can't watch any more outtakes of outtakes, otherwise I will lapse into a severe depression. Like it's not. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? Well,
Oh my God.
so football, back to the NFL.
Yeah, I'm still not watching it.
Where something is going on. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this, but people are taking knees and stuff for the national
Oh,
anthem.
this
Yeah.
I actually am aware
Yeah.
of.
What's your stance on this? I'm very curious as to hear what Roy's
Well,
stance
I
on
don't
this.
give a fuck if they kneel or stand. Who cares? I don't care. I really don't.
I hate to say it. I sort of feel the
Exclusive
same way.
interview with
Yeah,
Roy
it's like,
Harding.
who cares?
I'm still not 100% sure I understand
Yeah.
to protest, but it doesn't bother me either way.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever said you had to, is it standing really that mandatory of it? The thing I don't like.
I mean, kneeling
is
seems
when
kind of more
you're-
respectful than standing to
Right,
me.
well, true. It's true.
Yeah.
It's a good point. When you are at the Yankees game, they play "God Bless America"
That's right.
on the PA speakers in the 7th inning, right?
Okay, yep.
And you get some fucking bozo behind you. Hats off! Take off your hats! I'm like, whoa, 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 motherfucker! This ain't the national anthem. This ain't the goddamn Star-Spangled Banner, bro. You take off your hat for national anthem. I get that shit. For God Bless America, no one told us we had to take off our fucking hats. Don't fucking yell at me and take off my hat, okay? And sometimes these guys, they have hats on their heads while they're yelling at you to take your hat off. Sometimes I think they're just fucking with the Dave man here. And nobody, and I say nobody, fucks with the fuckmaster. You understand? So I don't know. It doesn't. But I'll tell you, as someone who is interested in this whole thing, it's a shock jock robot.
Oh, is he?
Yes, he is. He's interested in this sort of thing there. What's up, Roy? Well, we can't hear you. Hey, there he is. It's pretty close. Oh, there he is, shock jock robot. He had to clear his throat. He had to clear his little shock jock robot throat. And he's a bad person, this shock jock robot. You know, he's only into, you know, the offensive stuff, and he thinks it's the late 90s still. I know. Anyway, how are you, shock jock robot? You'd be better if you didn't have to watch these overpaid prima donnas in the NFL. So you mean the players kneeling during the national anthem? No, you're just talking specifically about the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, so he doesn't like the Cowboys. Well, we agree on that. What do you think of football players taking a knee? It's not surprising that black guys would rest while on the job. I don't like that. It's racist. Stop it. Okay, we're not doing that. It's the times. The times we're living in. This isn't what? I have no idea. What do Nike and the KKK have in common? They both make black people run faster. This isn't what I signed up for. What? I don't know. Why does everyone hate NFL referees? Because they're half black. Okay, please end this segment. What? No idea. What's the least surprising thing about Colin Kaepernick? That a black guy would be unemployed. Okay, that's enough. Shock jock robot. I can't do it. No, yeah, shock jock robot. I can't. Not this week. You have to have the pulse of society, SJR, and the times that you're living in. Okay, I know he's gonna take a week off next week. Is what he's gonna do.
Oh, really?
Okay, Roy, heart attack.
Suspension.
All right.
You like that?
Lock him in the closet.
Now, my new girlfriend.
Wait a minute. Time out,
Oh.
David.
Time out.
Time out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You need to run this by me. Hello.
Hold on. Wait
Was
a
it
minute.
from
Stop
Tinder?
the presses. All right, continue, David.
Doesn't know what you
Her
do for a
name is
living.
Louisa Flutzies.
What? Damn.
She doesn't realize
I
that I've been
don't.
stalking her on Twitter a lot lately.
Really?
At Flutzy. And I saw a picture of her with some fucking weird, like, Edward Scissorhands get up on.
What?
And I spanked it. And that is a straight shoot. I jerked off to one of your pictures. How does that make you feel, bitch?
Whoa. First off, no bitch.
Sorry. I got, SJR.
You only call me princess.
I know. The shock jock robot gets, he has an influence on me. No, but are you okay with
Well,
that?
this girlfriend's not mad at you. I expect an apology.
I'm sorry for the bitch comment. Now, what
And
about
some
the
food.
What about the jerking off to your pictures of you online?
Is that real?
Yeah,
You really did?
I did one time.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
How
And
do I feel?
I've been plugging in Latina into Pornhub, like Latina big ass, and I've been
Yeah?
doing that a lot lately. I've been doing that, and I've been doing Asian for Stringsy too because I haven't seen her
Oh,
yet.
Jesus.
There it is. That's the picture.
Oh,
I
this is
banged.
the picture?
That's the picture I
What are you
spanked you to.
talking about? Like spider or something?
Because I feel like I could almost see your vagina is the way I'm thinking.
Oh,
like
my God.
almost see it. And
The-
so what
the-
with the Dave man, what happens is I start thinking, a couple of Davy Mac fingers would look good in that.
You know what I call that?
Like
a
a bowling
sliver
ball,
of
right,
hope.
Roy? Yeah.
I call that the sliver of hope for you.
So you were given an assignment a couple weeks after
yes.
your just phenomenal stand-up comedy set. And are you ready? Because your assignment
yes.
was come up with some jokes, and you're going to try out stand-up comedy. By the way, I do want to plug Stevie Lou. He sent me a text message, and Stevie
up,
Lou.
Stevie Lou?
What's up, Stevie Lou? What's up, you? What do you, Stevie Lou? This Thursday at 9 o'clock, Stevie Lou will be at the Broadway Comedy Club at 9 p.m. Looks like a great bill, and but I'll tell you, Stevie Lou is the headliner. Okay, so
Really?
9 p.m. No, he's not. He's not at all. 9 p.m. show, 8:30 doors. The Broadway Comedy Club in West 53rd Street. Okay,
But what day is that?
this Thursday. I
Thursday.
said it.
Oh, okay. I only listened to 50%.
Actually,
of
you know
things
what?
you
He
say.
got the date wrong. He got the date wrong when he initially sent the flyer, which I think is funny because you're only doing the show. So why would you?
He gave me the.
I
Right.
guess that's joke number one.
Okay.
right.
Now you're gonna try to your hand at stand-up comedy, right?
All right.
So what we should do is probably get this tape and send it to local comedy clubs and say you've got a new act on your hand. You have a new fucking Eddie Murphy.
Well, everyone knows that I like racist humor. I just,
don't-
I find it very hilarious.
That's right. I do forget the point of this is she's Flutzy, the over-explaining comic.
She's right in. Right.
She knows
Listen,
her bit
I just
very well.
I just gotta.
This is,
I
ladies
just
and
gotta
gentlemen,
explain
welcome
that.
to the stage, the over-explaining comic, Flutzy.
I appreciate it. So, guys, what do you call two Mexicans playing basketball?
Don't know.
Juan on Juan. Because they're named Juan probably a lot.
Oh my God.
So that's why when you get two of them together, chances are their name is Juan. So the next one, why did the Jews wander the desert for 40 years?
Why?
Because one of them lost a quarter. Because they're always about money and trying to find money and
It's gonna go worse.
robbing other people of their business. Okay.
Shock Jock Robot is gonna be out of a job after this.
His face.
Shock Jock Robot is your biggest fan. You two have a lot in common. Go.
All right. So.
Go ahead.
All right. Well, now the next part is like a 3-part joke, really.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first one is, what do you call white people running down a hill?
What's that?
An avalanche. What do you call Mexican people running down a hill?
What?
A mudslide. What do you call black people running down a hill?
Don't know.
A jailbreak.
Oh.
Because, a lot of them are just like in jail, like trying to come out. What do you call?
Flutzy, for any complaints, at Flutzy, don't take this up with me. I had no idea what she prepared for tonight.
All in jest,
None.
people. All in jest, okay? This is called racist humor.
No, it's called Flutzy the over-explained
This
comedian.
is called racist
You could have said any joke you wanted to. You could have said why a chicken crossed the road, for Christ's sake, and be like,
No,
"Oh,
it's
look at the
called-
chicken.
it's called racist
Take him a long
humor."
time to squawk over to the other.
Listen, each week there's going to be a new theme.
Go
okay.
ahead, please.
What do you call a bunch of white people in an elevator?
What?
A box of crackers. Like saltines. But like not in a cardboard
You
box.
know what crackers are.
Well,
Even David
saltines are great.
By the way,
minus
even David Barrett is rubbing his temples. For some reason, Big A is taking a picture of this.
Yes.
That's good, Big A. Immediately send this to the police. Because
Police.
when we all get shot by literally every single minority group, I want this documented that it's her fault.
Okay.
Okay, go
Well,
ahead.
I'm going to co-sign you because you put me
Go
up first.
ahead.
All right. Why do Jews wear yarmulkes?
Why?
Because it's half a hat, so it's cheaper.
I shouldn't be laughing.
You know,
I don't understand.
makes sense.
I don't get it.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
About the money thing again. They're trying to save. All right.
Go ahead. Wrap this up, please.
All right. And finally,
Go ahead. Number 10.
no. Why? So why do black people wear wide-brimmed hats?
I don't know, and I don't really want to know.
Well, to prevent pigeons from shitting on their lips. Of course.
Roy's dying. It's not to be laughed at.
I just want to hide. Can
I want to hide so bad. I've never wanted to hide on this show. Like you make Shock Jock Robot look like Jerry Seinfeld.
Get out of here.
Like a totally clean comedian.
Oh my God. Listen, I didn't make these
It
jokes
came
up.
across poorly.
Poorly.
Yeah.
I thought it was quite funny.
You want to do? I mean, it depends.
Got any more? One more.
Yeah, okay.
Like 9/11 was funny. That's how.
Well, depends what spin you
What
put
I'm
on
saying
it.
is, it's like a goddamn disaster.
Oh.
Up here.
Well.
Yeah, go ahead. Give us one more.
All right. What do you call an Ethiopian with a pickle on its head?
What?
A quarter pounder.
Okay. Flutzy, the
You gotta
over-explained
explain
comedian.
that. I don't even get that one.
Well,
They're
you gotta
thin.
think about it.
Oh, all right.
Ethiopians are thin.
Yeah, like a quarter pounder. Yeah, okay.
All right, Flutzy, everyone.
Listen, I think it's funny.
God damn. I mean, again, make sure you direct your tweets at Flutzy.
No. Make sure you also tweet Dave.
So that's what's going on with that Roy Heart Attack. Okay?
With you, Dave.
Mike Francesa.
Back.
He is back. There is Mike Francesa. So I think sometimes people think that I exaggerate with the Francesa, how repetitive he is, and that he says the same thing over and over and over and over again. Look at this fucking verbal crutch. Mike Francesa, a wait a second montage. This guy loves saying wait a second.
Okay.
Watch this shit.
He said,
And
wait a
this
second,
huge
he,
change, and you're not interested
wait a
in
second,
it.
he had.
Have this payroll.
So wait
And
a
forget
second,
Halliday.
what is the
Forget
point
Halliday.
as a payroll? Oh, wait a second, Oliver Perez has won 15 games before.
Ball going through
Wait a
right
second,
drive hole, and
wait a second.
Peter throws the
Hey,
ball
wait a
uncovered
second,
to
wait a
home
second, wait a
plate.
second, wait a second,
That's
wait
like
a
six-
second,
wait a
wait a
second.
second. Wait a second. I didn't say. Wait a second. I didn't say Steve Phillips. Wait a second. How are they a bad team? First,
He's
wait a second.
big
Wait a
and
second.
strong.
Wait a second. No, wait.
Wow, that was a-
no,
that
wait
was
a
a-
second.
like
no,
four
wait
in a
second.
row.
Wait, David.
He's a
First of all,
bomb.
faithful. Wait a second.
you
Wait a
that
second,
you
David. For a second, let me. Wait a second. That's not.
Someone calls you a thief
Wait a
and
second.
liar.
Them is one. No, wait a second,
Excuse me,
Rob.
Michael.
Wait a second. Wait a second. No, wait a second. Let me. Wait a second, Rob.
guys have a conversation with him in real life?
Wait a second,
I
Rob.
can't
Rob,
imagine
wait,
having
wait,
a
wait,
conversation
wait,
with Mike
Rob,
Francesa
Rob,
about
Rob,
anything,
Rob, wait a
except
second,
for like
Rob.
Don
I'm gonna get
Mattingly's
the
batting
story
average.
here, and wait a second. Wait a second, Robert. Now, wait
Wait a second.
Let's say
Wait a
things in
second.
black and white. Oh,
Wait a
come on,
second,
wait a
Roy.
second. No, wait a second.
Roy,
No,
wait a
wait
second.
That, wait a
Wait a second,
second.
wait a second,
You're
wait a second, wait a
ridiculous.
second.
You wanna know
Wait
why
a
every town
second.
in the fan, that's what I
Second,
care
wait.
about.
Second, wait. Oh.
No, wait a second.
Wait a second, wait a second. Second, oh, wait. Wait a second. This idea, wait a second. This idea that, wait a second. This idea that, wait a second, that Derek Jeter, wait a second, that he's the owner of the Miami, wait a second, okay? And the fact, okay, that Carmelo Anthony, wait a second, just got traded from the New York, wait a second, okay, to the Oklahoma City, wait a second, is beyond belief, okay? And Ezekiel Elliott, wait a second, the fact that he's allowed to play for the Dallas, wait a second, not served that, wait a second, 6-game suspension, wait a second, is on the, wait a second, is amazing, wait a second. And here's the deal, Wilt Chamberlain, wait a second, was one of the greatest NBA, wait a seconds, of all, wait a seconds. Okay, the fact that he won only 2 champion wait a seconds in 4, decades of wait a seconds is amazing wait a second. Now here's the thing about the wait a second, okay? Okay, Phil Simms, okay, wait a second. The first ever, okay, wait a second. Super Bowl winning, wait a second. Whoever said, wait a second, on camera, wait a second, I'm going to Disney World, wait a second. Okay? Or as I call it, Disney, wait a second. Okay? And this idea that Flutzy, wait a second, had all those jokes about those lazy wait a seconds. Okay? And saying, those wait a seconds, they're very lazy wait a seconds, and they don't, swim well. Those goddamn wait a seconds, okay? And all these wait a second lives matters protest wait a seconds. He's not fair wait a seconds, okay? This idea that the wait a second on WFA wait a seconds is here talking to me about sports. Wait a second. I'm Mike Francesa, America. Wait a second. There you go with that. There you go with that. Roy Harder.
I like that one, Dave.
Great job.
Thank you, Flutzy. Actually, Flutesy, come on back up.
Nothing
Time to
else.
play. The Puerto Rican woman plays the flute. I was gonna just keep you here. I don't know what happened, but then I realized you didn't have your flute. Go ahead, dance a little bit. Why don't you dance a little bit for us?
I need the music.
What are you talking about?
right.
You need the music. It's
Well,
your game.
It's a shimmy.
Oh, okay. Play her some music. She said she'll dance for us.
I'm done.
Okay.
You down.
Let's do it. I know.
You
Next
just put
time,
me
ramp
down.
up that goddamn tempo, will you?
Jesus.
All right. She's
You ever
Puerto
heard
Rican.
of salsa? God.
Okay, so the object of this game is quite simple. All you have to do is call in, and bam! If you guess the flute song that she's playing, you win a prize. Okay, do we still have those T-shirts, Garrett? Oh, we do. Okay. So I'll tell you one thing. We're putting a T-shirt up today. Yeah, this week, not only will you get to change your Twitter profile to the September 26th Eastside Dave Show champion,
Okay.
but we're going to give you a green Eastside Dave Show shirt. Hello. That's a
Hello.
championship shirt right there. So now you really want to be calling in. 877-962-6846. All you have to do is call in, you guess the song, and you get a shirt and a Twitter profile change that says you're a champion. Okay, everyone loves that. People like being champions. I swear to
They
God.
do, like you, Dave.
I hope to God
What?
you are going with the song that I personally requested. I sent you the YouTube link. I even
did.
shared it with you on iTunes.
You did.
I gave you a text message because it's in my iPhone, and I said, listen to it. This is it. If you don't play that song, you're dead. Okay?
Well, I learned it just for you, Dave. And
Okay,
and
here we go.
Here it goes.
Here we go. This is going to be great.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stop there. That's pretty good, right?
That's actually surprisingly good.
That was not the song that I requested. The song I requested was by John Williams. What the fuck happened to Planet Krypton?
See, now you spoiled it.
What do you mean I spoiled it? That wasn't Planet Krypton. Was that Planet Krypton?
You I don't know. What the hell do I know?
All right.
Keyboard player.
Brent.
Hey, Brent.
You're on the line.
Hello, Brent.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
Dave. Hey, Roy.
Good evening, Brent.
evening, Brent.
Would you like to hear the song again?
No, I know it.
You do know it.
You
Wow.
bet I know it.
Okay, go ahead, Brent.
I'm going to say it's The Hills Are Alive with the Sound of Music.
You know what? For extra credit, who wrote the music?
Oh, come on. Give me the
There-
shirt.
Please don't improv, Flutesy. Your improv skills.
Oh,
You
come
win,
on!
you win.
Give
You
me
win.
a
There's no
shirt.
extra credit. He guessed the goddamn song. He got the movie. Girl, where? Brent,
just-
make sure you stay on the line. We need your address. You're getting a championship shirt from the Eastside Dave Show. And
Dave.
I want you to change your Twitter profile to the
Dave.
Yes. Go ahead,
I
Brent.
don't have Twitter. I'm done. I'm done with
Facebook?
Twitter.
Are you on social media of
know
any
if you-
kind?
None.
Wow. Good for him, but I don't.
Wait, here's what I want you to do. Just paint it on your house. Say Eastside Dave Show champion, September 26th, 2017,
I'm going to,
okay?
man.
And wait for the police to arrive.
On your window.
Okay. Thank you, Brent. Brent, everyone! Oh. Now,
You see?
you didn't play Planet Krypton
I didn't.
by John Williams
No.
from the his phenomenal score from Superman. What gives?
It was
Because I
phenomenal.
I texted you the song and I emailed you the YouTube video.
It's just, I woke up in a different mood.
Why do you do this to me?
I woke up in a different
it really
mood.
is bothersome. I love that Planet Krypton song.
It's a good track.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
See, now that you're singing it and giving it away. don't know if I can ever do it now.
That wasn't it. What were you playing there?
I don't know what the fuck.
Accompaniment.
The two of you just are musical rogues. You're out there.
Musical pirates. That's what we are.
I have
Sailing
very
the seas.
specific, suggestions.
No, actually, I don't know that song.
Really?
Yeah.
What a shocker. You were just playing random chords on your piano.
I follow you, Dave. It's kind of random.
Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba.
Oh.
I think I'm spot on, Dave.
No, but this would be an interesting way to compose music.
Yeah.
I actually sing you
Okay.
John Williams songs, and you just reinterpret them as Roy. And by the way, then they come out as originals. I think we found our McCartney-Lennon scenario.
CD number 2.
Huh?
Improv songs by Roy Harder and Eastside Dave.
lost, Turkey.
What?
Get her out of here. You won't play the goddamn song. You're out.
I will.
You're out.
I will.
You can't play it next week, though. That's it. Shimmy for everyone. Her name is Flute. Say, her name is Flute. Say, she always fucks up the show. Her name is Flute. Say, her name is Flute. Say, she does lots of blow. Okay.
Yeah, yo.
You
Does
still-
lots of blow.
So that's what's going on. I believe Garrett is showing me a live read type of situation here, okay? So that's great. My bookie AG. The screen went black. Oh, my bookie. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Football season is here. Week 3 of the NFL is all wrapped up. How was your week? Did you win? Huh? Do you know who's going to win this week? Well, how great would it be to have your own personal expert giving you some advice before you head out to Vegas and put your money where your mouth is? If you want to win big, then get a little help from my bookie before you head out to Vegas and use promo code EASTSIDE for an additional bonus. MyBookie is a site where experts lay out the odds for you and give you all the inside info you need to win big. Head there before the games or even during the games to get what you need in order to win big this football season. Try it for fun. Learn how you can win big. Join now at mybookie.ag. Use promo code EASTSIDE for an additional bonus. That's mybookie.ag with promo code EASTSIDE. Expert or rookie makes no difference. Check out mybookie.ag and don't forget to use promo code EASTSIDE. How about a song, Roy Heart Attack, huh? Roy? Let's do it. I'm going to tell you something about this song. It's because I just got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 on Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I love both Guardians of the Galaxies. I'll tell you that much right now. They're fantastic. This song is from the second one, okay? So I hope you all enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Eastside Dave Show.
Everybody.
There's a road I'd like to tell you about. Lives in my hometown. Lakeshore Drive, the road is called. It'll take you up or down. From rags on up to riches, 15 minutes you can fly. Pretty blue lights along the way help you ride on by. And the blue lights shining with a heavenly grace help you ride on by. And there ain't no road just like it anywhere I found. Running south on Lakeshore Drive, headed into town. Just slipping on by on LSD, Friday night trouble now. And it starts up north from Hollywood, water on the drive inside. Concrete mountains rearing up, throwing shadows five. Sometimes you can smell the green if your mind is feeling fine. There ain't no finer place to be than running Lakeshore Drive. And there's no peace of mind or place you see than riding on Lakeshore Drive. And there ain't no road just like it anywhere I found. Running south on Lakeshore Drive, heading into town. Just slicking on by on LSD, Friday night trouble bound. And it's Friday night, you're looking clean. Early start the rounds. A 10-minute ride from the Gold Coast back shore, making pleasure bound. And it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and all the people have gone away. Just you and your mind and Lakeshore Drive. Tomorrow is another day. And the sun shines fine in the morning time. Tomorrow is another day. And there ain't no road just like it anywhere I found. Running south on Lakeshore Drive, heading into town. Just sneaking on by on LSD, Friday night trouble bound. Yeah, okay.
You know what?
Yeah, what happened?
Put that one on the best of reel.
Yeah, really.
That might have been the worst song I think I've ever played. The
Yeah,
worst
you ain't
performance.
kidding. You ain't kidding. What the fuck?
That was
I tried my hardest to ignore you. At some point, I'm like, I'm just gonna sing with the drum beat, because God knows
Holy
my
shit.
fucking pianist,
Yeah, that was a
who I
rough one.
split the goddamn paycheck with 50-50,
Wow.
and he's got one fucking job. What happened?
That was a rough
Tell
one.
us what happened on
I
Lakeshore
thi-
Drive.
I think it was a little faster than I anticipated. That's all. I just couldn't find the groove. It surprised me, but it's all right. It sounded great, Dave. Don't worry about it. Dave, you sounded great. That's all that matters, right?
No, not right. Not right. Music, rock and roll, it's there's two parts.
I tell you what I'm
There's
gonna
the
do.
singing and there's the music side.
the next
when
song-
you drop the ball on the music side, 50% of the fucking song is screwed up.
The next
What
one,
are you gonna do to make it up to me?
The next one is going to be amazing.
The next one's not gonna be
The
amazing.
next one's gonna be
I'm
amazing.
shell-shocked.
I'm telling you. The next one's going to be amazing. You'll
Ah,
see.
I have
is gonna
no
be amazing.
idea.
I'm
right.
shocked too.
What's
It sounded
that?
better in rehearsal.
I know.
It was like
I know.
perfect
The
in
crazy,
rehearsal.
the mystery about Roy Harder is that you're never really sure what you're gonna get.
I know.
We knocked it out of the park in
Yeah,
rehearsal.
Rehearsal, it sounded great.
And what the fuck?
I don't
It's
know,
the
man.
exact same drum beat that you had.
I know. We
Tell
we
us
did
what
it 30
happened.
fucking times. Well, it was just a little faster than I anticipated. I forgot the song, so I apologize.
There's a road I'd like to tell you about down the Lakeshore Drive. Lives in my hometown. I was gonna try and do it, but yeah, I could see
I already
it's just
threw
going
away the
nowhere.
notes, so you
it's
know that
going
was-
nowhere.
that was going
It's
nowhere.
going nowhere. But thank you, Roy.
You're very welcome.
Thanks
David.
for nothing. So lots of things. Have you seen the movie trailer for a film called Friend Request?
Friend request.
It's about some killer murdering people through Facebook. It's so fucking lame.
I have not seen that one yet.
I
Dave.
love movies like Friend Request and You've Got Mail that have like a shelf life of 3 weeks. Like the whole, even like the concept of Friend Request will be gone in the latest Facebook update and shit like that. Does anyone think of this shit? Do they go out of their way to be like, we have to make a movie right now for 2017? Friend Request. I tell you where the horror would lie. If Roy Harder is the guy who's making that Friend Request. Because after he literally butchered that song, Roy is sort of, he's at least a music murderer. At the very least.
Well, friend request
Can you
means he's
please
following people.
apologize to...
I apologize for fucking that song up, David. I apologize. My
All right,
bad.
you know
everyone.
what? 20 points for being a man. 20.
What the fuck?
Minus 20 for you, Flutie, because you're giving me lip, as always.
my
Minus
God.
20. Minus 20 for you.
can't win.
And David,
What do I have
thank
to
you
do?
for coming back. Even with last
to be here.
Tuesday you were here, and I'm so shocked. He actually wanted to come back.
That's funny.
It's a lovely place to be.
Am I allowed to just talk about something that we did earlier today?
Something that you did, a little bit of a performance that you did today.
Am I allowed to?
Absolutely, sir.
Yeah, we did it last week too.
Last week, well, no, so because I was gonna say, so last week,
Yes, okay.
Roy revealed that he is an actor,
Yes.
voice actor,
Yes.
and David Barrett's really, to me, sounds utterly brilliant. A science fiction musical radio play. Like, it sounds like the coolest thing of all time.
It's amazing.
And yesterday, or last Tuesday, I screamed that I wanted Roy fired and I wanted to take his place because I wanted a role in this. You
certainly did, David.
With which I guarantee you it's going to be fantastic. Guarantee, because I've already heard stuff.
Sure.
I'm not going to give anything away, but I heard it.
Yeah.
And then David says, Dave, we want you a part of this. Thank you, David.
And you did a magnificent performance.
I was sweating my ass off.
Well, let's just say you were in my VO booth.
Yes.
So I specifically turned off the air conditioning in there because
That's hilarious.
I knew that would bring out the performance in you.
Did you really do that?
I certainly did, David.
Why? Why? No, it didn't bring that. It almost caused me to faint. David Barrett at one point goes, "Oh man, mate, would you like some water?" Because he was horrified. He's like, "This red-headed ginger freak is going to be fainting." Is that true?
Yeah, it was shocking. It was,
I have a tendency to get very hot and overheated. All the time.
One would think that Roy Harter had it in for you in some way.
I don't know why anyone would think that. Oh, yeah, maybe it's because I give him shit every week on the Eastside Dave Show. So now he's musically sabotaging me.
Yeah. And suffocating you.
Yeah, and trying to literally kill me.
Put a little bit of Zyklon B in there as well.
Oh, is that what's happening? They fucking bring it on, motherfucker. It's going to be like the mob between me and you. I can just tell. We're going to be smiling with each other and just plotting each other's assassinations behind your back. But trust me, John, Garrett, Allie, they're on my side, motherfucker. And we're planning to get you. You're going to drive into the goddamn river when we're done with you. Trust me. I got John working on your car as we speak. Big A had a great idea last week.
Did he really?
He said he was going to tamper with your brakes.
Oh,
And
I
I'm like,
remember that
that's
one,
the smartest thing you've ever said, Big A. And Big A,
Yes,
after
champion.
that song,
Yes.
feel free to tamper with this guy's brakes. He lives in Long Island. I'll give you exact address. Okay?
Actually, Dave, you should document Dave's pay.
Not a bad thought. What would happen if
I'll take it.
if I won't dock you Dave's pay? What would happen if I find you?
I don't know. Try to see what happens. let's
It's
go
the
see
last time we ever see Roy, that's for sure. I like the idea though. I do. It's never. I can't do it. I'm a fucking prisoner of this guy. This guy's like the goddamn warden in the jail known as Eastside Dave Show. Oh my God.
Wait a second. Wait a
Yes,
second.
sir.
No,
Yes, sir.
I'm just
Oh, you're doing the Francesa. How is life? Oh, it's so David. So I did a bunch of takes for David Barrett.
That's right.
And
And you were actually surprisingly brilliant, I have to admit. Was he not? You were
Not
natural.
surprisingly, he was just brilliant.
thank you, David. 8,000 points for David Barrett.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
What is that in English points?
Surprisingly, that's a total backhanded compliment.
What do you mean?
Surprisingly brilliant. Why wouldn't I do good at voice work?
Well, because I've never seen you do it before, and you handle yourself
you
like a
work with me on
professional.
the Eastside Dave Show. I do little fucking voices and characters
Yeah,
and
but,
bullshit.
but never in a heated VO booth.
Why would that make a difference?
Pressure, David. It's about the pressure.
Got my eyebrow raised. Okay?
You sure do.
David, I can't wait for this thing to come out. I cannot wait. You're going to make us all stars.
I hope so.
I feel it. And I'm not even kidding. I'm seriously thinking of moving to England.
Are you really?
Are you?
Now, that would mean I'd be leaving behind an 8 and 9-year-old child,
Yeah.
respectively.
And a 42-year-old
That would be
one.
hard. No, you're coming with me. We're both going to England. After this thing, I mean,
Bring
I'm
the
sure this thing will
kids.
take off worldwide.
Bring the kids.
Yeah, maybe I will bring the kids.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll bring the fucking kids. The school system's good over there, right?
No.
No dark sarcasm in the classroom?
There's quite a lot of
No
that,
mind control?
Yeah.
Do the teachers leave the kids alone?
Yeah.
So, I actually do love England because it's perfect. It's perfect weather for
guys
my
like
shit.
us. Sure.
Because I'm still dealing with the old, the skin cancer.
Oh, yeah. How's that going, Dave?
Does my face look a little better
You
this
look
week?
incredibly handsome today. What happened?
Okay.
You got...
No, I'm great at healing. I have found because I've injured myself so many times in just a plethora of ways. Car accidents, bicycle accidents, falling down the stairs, just all kind of weird, violent scenarios. I'm really good at just not picking anything, doing what they said, put the ointment on, following the directions.
Yeah.
And so I heal relatively well. I feel like after I heal this time, because this thing, he doesn't have to operate. He froze this little mark right here, and then, yes, this mark is cancer, but he froze it, so it's going to scab, fall off. He says no mark. This thing, you can see, this is where all the stitches were. The stitches were taken off.
Healing lovely.
He says, and when this shit heals on my goddamn face, holy shit, wait till the chicks flock to the Dave Man's dick. I saw Allie today. Allie and I needed to have a conversation today. We had at the Compound Media Closet. I felt like it was Michael J. Fox and Booth in Teen Wolf. For those of you who get that reference. Let's see. Yeah, no one. No one does. Big
Garrett
A's
gets
staring.
it. Garrett gets it.
Garrett's seen Teen Wolf. Garrett, give yourself some points. However many you want.
Oh,
Yeah.
Infinity +1, please.
Damn it! He's got you beat now, Roy. Until you get Infinity +2. All right?
Okay.
Rich is on the line. He's calling the Eastside Dave Show.
Uh-oh.
What
Which
up,
is-
Dave? What up, Dave?
You are Rich. What's up?
Can I request a song?
Sure.
Satellite of Love.
Satellite of Love. Well, we did Lou Reed already today.
kinda did,
What is
didn't
this?
we?
The Lou Reed hour? We'll try and put that into the bank. Okay, we can't
Next
do
week.
it. You just heard
Next week, I said.
next. You're yelling at me now.
I'm demanding.
Okay, Richard. Jesus
Thank
fucking.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, Rich, everyone.
Woo!
Damn. Some guy says he has a beef with me, and I hesitate to even go to this phone call. So, Brian, the leash is short. Garrett, make sure your hand is on,
On the trigger.
Yeah, is on the trigger.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hey, it's Brian Gilgo from Brain on the Brink, you motherfucker.
Okay, I don't know what any of this means yet, but what's the beef?
It means I have a better podcast than you, and I hope you're
Oh,
good
get him
at
out!
doing
Get him
yourself.
out! Get him out! If you had a better podcast, you wouldn't be fucking watching and calling into our show because it dominates your little rinky-dink bullshit fucking podcast. Okay, Brian? See, here's the thing, Brian. We're stars! You, Brian, you're a fucking nobody! See? You and your podcast will be heard by no one! Me? I'm a goddamn star! David Barrett has introduced me to the United Kingdom. And you know what they said? That crazy fucking redheaded guy's a star! Okay? I'm in here on Compound Media in New York City. What am I? Star! 95.9 The Rat in New Jersey. We got our ratings. We're #1. Okay, that's a market that has Philly and New York and Jersey. I'm a star. Live with it. Thank you, Brian, for the phone call. I appreciate it. It was wonderful. It just gave me a reason to brag about myself. So that's fantastic. Anyway, lots of things are going on. There is something going on to Roy Heart Attack, which is that there is a petition to get J.J. Abrams removed as
Star
the
Wars.
director of Star Wars Episode 9. I feel like this is literally everything that is wrong with society. I have to say.
Okay, let's see.
This is just like fucking. Star Wars Episode 7, the movie that J.J. Abrams directed, made $2 billion
Yeah, right?
and has like a 90% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Critics loved it. Most importantly, audiences loved it. And the internet has made us so mongoloidish retarded that we literally forget everything that happened last week. And I'm blaming the internet for this, just no memory whatsoever. And it was just 2 years ago, 2015. And they're, J.J. Abrams, fuck him. Excuse me, everyone loved The Force Awakens. Am I wrong about this?
Not for me,
And now
Dave.
we're having a petition to fire J.J. Abrams? Fuck you! On behalf of J.J. Abrams, fuck you, fuckball! Now Chris is calling in, and this is probably the same guy, Garrett. So make sure you have your line. Well, just get ready to fucking dump this dude. Go ahead,
Hey, Dave,
Chris.
Not the same guy, man. I just wanted to give you love.
Oh, Is that all?
What?
I'm waiting for it. Do you want me to,
let me tell you how wonderful you are. I'll give you a couple seconds. I've played as those East Side Rider clips over and over the past probably 5-10 years.
On your
Filled my heart
podcast?
with happiness.
He's filled him with happiness. You see, Roy talked over
you're
your
a true
compliments.
craftsman. I think you're one of the funniest guys in the world, and the show cannot be any more entertaining than it is.
Chris, would you say that I'm a star?
I would say, in my mind, I actually saw you once, right? You were walking in the studio, and I clammed up. I didn't say anything.
What?
I was
Today?
starstruck.
Today?
Is that him standing
No,
right out
it was
there?
like a year ago. I was at the Thanksgiving special like a year ago. You did with Kumia, and yeah, that was to me. That was like Sylvester Stallone walking down the. I just I couldn't
See?
speak.
Sylvester Stallone, the biggest star in the world. I mean, if this was 1978. But
Listen,
I
you gotta
appreciate
respect
it.
your
No,
genius.
no, Chris.
It's incredible.
No, Chris, I appreciate you. And I'm going to tell you what, Chris. Yeah, you're getting a shirt, motherfucker. And I'm going to tell you something else, Christopher. Do you have a Twitter profile?
I do not, but I would create one just to be the fan of the week.
If you want to create a Twitter profile, you are co-East Side Dave Show champion, September 26, 2017. Compliments get you very, very far with the Dave Man. Very far.
It was amazing. Your CNN thing, it's kind of like, you know what? I hope that at some point people start recognizing this.
Thank you. At some point, maybe it's not going to happen. It's just not in the Dave Man's cards.
Nope.
Van Gogh. I don't know. At some point, I'll probably, shoot myself in a cornfield or whatever the fuck he did. I'll cut off my ear. I know. What happens, Chris, just so you know, is all these mainstream people go to my YouTube account, like that fucking, what was his name? Pete Holmes stole the Blanca sketch, and Bill Simmons steals this from me and that. And that's fine. I know that everyone's stealing from me, but that's okay. That's fine.
It's all right. You know what? You can feel good about the fact that you're a creative genius. And, most artists aren't recognized in their own time.
Jesus Christ.
That is true.
I swear to God, I don't know this person.
Right?
I mean, this isn't my brother
How much
calling
did you
in.
pay him?
Let's see. What's your name
It's
again?
not my brother. By the way, thanks for calling in, Dad. Okay. Get him on hold, Garrett. Chris, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And he didn't even plug his podcast.
He didn't, did he?
Because literally everyone in the world has a podcast. If you think you're special by having a podcast, I'm sorry to shit on you, but you're not. Now, you're special if you take your podcast and do something new with it and get it somewhere and have fun and this and that. But just having a podcast isn't that special anymore. I'm sorry to be mean.
Takes a lot more these
It
days.
takes a lot to be, it takes a lot to be on Compound Media. I mean, let's be honest. We're fucking moving and shaking the whole goddamn business one motherfucking episode at a time, bro.
One shimmy at a time.
Is anything filling you with rage lately?
Not really. I've been kind of happy lately, to be perfectly honest with you. I've been filled with glee, dare I say.
I will tell you something that filled me with rage.
Uh-oh.
A few nerds on Jeopardy. They got the sports category. They got
God.
football. And
boy.
these nerds couldn't get one goddamn answer. It's
Fucking
awesome.
nerds.
John, do you have this fucking clip?
Dave, sorry to interrupt, but
Go ahead, please.
do you ever wonder, if you're really into geography, is the geography questions as easy as the sports questions are in Jeopardy? They're always the simplest questions. Am I wrong?
That is true. That is true.
And I wonder in other subjects, are the questions just as easy if you were really into...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes. So you're saying, because I know usually most of the sports questions and the movie questions. But
Yeah.
you're saying, when they have a category about physics, if I actually knew physics, would it be that simple?
Yeah.
That's a, damn.
But I
That's
almost
something
feel
to
like...
think about.
Garrett's a smart guy.
I almost feel like the sports questions are even easier.
Oh, God.
Because the hardest one will be what color does the Masters jacket when they win? It's like everyone knows.
Actually, I don't.
Like I said, nerds. Don't think you're not one. You're a talented musician. Don't get me wrong.
I know I'm a nerd. There's no surprise there, David.
Now, you actually, didn't you used to play soccer when you were
yeah.
a child?
When
So
I was
you did play sports.
I did. I played some sports.
Yeah?
I swam a little bit. And my
you,
father,
you were at and like and your dad's German.
Yeah, well, my dad.
right?
So I used to swim in the pool, and
what
my
would
dad,
yeah.
he would dress up in a Nazi outfit and run up and down the side of the
What
pool.
would he scream?
He would just say, "Roy, scoring the goal, scoring
Doing
the
the breast and strokings, swimming the butterflies and makes and chosen. You do the backstrokes and risings. You swim like anchor. You swim like chained up. You then thrown to the bottoms of the Atlantic Oceans and swim faster. Swim like German torpedo risings. Risings. Freestyle risings. We want you to be Olympians and risings. Aye! So this is your dad. This is what your dad looks like.
exactly, exactly. Yeah.
So, John, do we have that clip of the Jeopardy? All right, listen to this, and Roy, pay
NFL
attention to
teams
this. 'Cause
400.
Johnny,
Okay.
hold on. We're gonna do these one at a time
NFL teams.
because I want Roy to play along after the the nerds can't get the question.
NFL teams 400.
Wide receiver Michael Irvin.
It's just teams. Dallas Cowboys. Just team. Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Wow.
Fucked up the old bit. Sorry, John. Well, go ahead,
For the
John.
Dallas Cowboys. Less than a minute.
Running mate.
Good.
NFL teams 2.
Defensive tackle Mean Joe Green.
All right, pause it.
Okay. Well, so what do I have to do? I have to guess.
What team?
team?
NFL.
Oh,
NFL team.
The Steelers, Pittsburgh Steelers.
John.
Played for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm excited! This is the first time you've given me joy in about 3 months. No, I really am.
Okay, give me another one,
This
Dave.
is great.
I could do this. This is easy.
Did you know the Cowboys? Be honest.
I knew the Cowboys.
Did you know
yeah.
Michael Irvin played for the
Michael Irvin,
Cowboys?
I did know that.
What
he played
college
For
did he play for?
oh, that's
What's the U? When someone says, I went
what's
to the U,
U?
what college are they referring to?
Notre Dame.
Miami, but that's okay. Well, it's not a college thing. All right, go ahead, John.
Allen.
Marcus Allen. Running back Marcus Allen.
What is the
What
New York,
team?
What is the New York Jets?
New York Jets. Johnny.
Anupama.
What is Colorado Rockies?
What?
Pause it.
What?
Colorado Rockies is a fucking baseball team. God damn it. No, all right.
Are the Los Angeles Raiders.
The Raiders. By the way,
I remember the Raiders. That was a team that Mean Joe Green was on.
Little bone to pick. Marcus Allen played for the Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, so I was half right.
I'm wondering, you said the Jets. All the joy that you had in question number 2 is gone.
Right out the-
Dissipated.
right out the window.
100%.
Off it to the
You
ether.
said the Jets. I do wonder though, if you said Kansas City Chiefs, what would have happened? Because he's saying the Raiders. I'm like, bro, he played for both. AFC West rivals, dude.
Yeah, seriously.
Right?
Hey, Roy, who did Freeman McNeil play for?
That would be the New York Jets.
Roy knows one football player.
Number 24.
Freeman McNeil. Hey, what's the story behind that?
No, I just like the guy. He's a cool dude.
You met him?
No, I never met him. I just like watching him run on the screen there. You know, he was fast. He always caught the ball.
He was fast. He
Yeah.
always caught the ball.
Yeah, he was a good.
Roy's really technical with sports terms, David Barrett.
I noticed that.
He always caught the ball. He could literally be talking about almost any sport except for hockey.
What do you want me to say? Pigskin? Would that be better?
No, it's just, I don't know. It sounds silly to me. All right, Lawrence Taylor.
New York Giants.
Very good. Wow. All right, here we go. Joe Montana.
Ooh.
San Francisco.
I'm
Miners.
I'm digging. Miners.
No.
Miners. Well, what happened in 18? What year was it? The big gold rush.
The gold rush was 1849.
Yeah.
Yeah.
49ers.
What are the 49ers?
Not the San Francisco Miners. I'm pretty sure those are 12 gay guys who collapsed in a mine somewhere when the mine fell on their heads.
Oh my God.
One last one.
Okay, so far I'm doing pretty good though. You have to
So
admit.
far you're okay.
All right.
Okay, one last one
Yeah.
is going to be a bit tricky. Let's go with, how about this? Choose the decade.
That's easy, David.
Choose the decade.
Decade. So it's either 2000.
No. What decade do you want? And I'm going to give you a prominent player from that decade.
Oh, give me like 1960s.
60s? No way. There's no way. Why did you decide to say that?
That was a good,
Bart Starr.
That would be. Ooh,
Yeah.
He also played for a couple teams too.
No, he didn't. He played for one. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with the. God, it's a West Coast team.
Not really. Not really.
It's kind of in the middle there.
I mean, if you consider Middle America, West Coast.
It's in the middle there.
It's in the
Colorado Rockies.
Okay, you're like the woman. Big A, take his points right now.
Green Bay Packers.
Green Bay Packers.
Really?
Why'd you go with 60s?
Midwest.
No, it was a good decade.
Wouldn't you have thought of this decade? I was all ready to give you Tom Brady.
I definitely do not know anyone of this decade.
Tom Brady.
Oh,
You
Tom
know
Brady.
who he plays
You were
for.
not going to give me Tom Brady.
I was going to give you Brady. If you said this decade, if you played the game smart, you got to think about the game.
Damn it, Dave. Damn it.
Damn it is right.
Damn it.
What team does Brady play for?
He plays for the New York Giants, David.
The New England Patriots.
Damn it.
What?
David. Damn it.
Are you crazy?
This is like asking Allie Star Wars questions. The two of yous, I can't have proper conversations
Ask me
with.
Star Wars questions.
Yeah. Holy fuck. Footsie, did you know some of those players?
Try me one.
You're a pretty good sport. Dan Marino.
All right,
Miami
let's
Dolphins,
see.
David.
East Coast.
Well, it was for Flutzy.
Oh, was I right, though?
It's the Dolphins.
Oh, dude,
I
got
would
it
have
right.
said the Dolphins.
You got it right, but it was for her.
All right, well.
Try me another one.
Okay, one last one, okay?
I'm ready.
Peyton Manning.
Oh,
You can go either
he
or.
throws the ball
He plays two. He
for the
played
Patriots.
for Peyton
Oh,
fucking Manning.
Peyton Manning. Shit. Wait, he's
Two different teams. Just give me one, please, before we all get laughed
Wait,
off
but,
of Compound
the Giants.
Media. The Giants. That's his brother, Eli.
Shit.
Peyton played for the Colts and the Broncos. Okay.
All right, I'm thinking about his brother
enough,
then. Sorry.
Enough. It's like I do this goddamn show with those Jeopardy contestants over there.
Listen, I got by relation.
I'm gonna ask that the Middle Eastern woman if she knows how to play the flute.
Oh man.
Maybe she'll come in and play like the sitar. The crazy Middle Eastern woman plays the sitar. Fucking guess her song.
That'd be hilarious.
Roy.
Yes, David?
Well, listen. That's it. We're gonna wrap it up here. Okay?
That time went fast.
Time flew by today.
We'll do trivia next week.
Time flew by. Love it. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Ain't got the blues, ain't got time for bad news. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. From Long Island to West LA. No need to worry, 'cause I ain't in no hurry. Damn, it's been a real fine day. There's a whole lot of trouble out in this world, yeah, a whole lot of worry, whole lot of worry. Now that I had you come into my life, there's a whole lot of reason to say, damn, it's been a real fine day. Damn, it's been a real fine day. Got on my new shoes, ain't no way we're gonna lose. 'Cause damn, it's been a real fine day. Yeah! Thank you! Good night! See you next Tuesday, baby!